Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tokyo Tuesdays, the segment in which I head to the Tokyo Disney theme parks to sample and review every last eatery. For our 38th episode, we're headed back to Tokyo Disneyland, this time taking a look at the Royal Street Veranda. Located in Adventureland, to find the Royal Street Veranda, start by heading into the World Bazaar in Tokyo Disneyland. Turn left at the first intersection and continue on this path, passing the East Side Cafe on your left, before turning right as you pass the American Waffle Company. Dogleg your way into Adventureland proper, locating the Pirates of the Caribbean ride on your left. Directly to the right of the Pirates ride, you'll find the Royal Street Veranda. Royal Street Veranda is a very simple eatery, selling drinks and chocolate candy snacks in souvenir cases. They have a nice outdoor seating area, done up with simple Southern cafe aesthetics. A little brickwork and some wooden lattices go a long way. Alright, so today we are at the Royal Street Veranda? Veranda, I think? We're at the Royal Street something or other. I'm never quite sure how to say this. They are mostly a drink location, it seems, and today they happen to be doing a specialty drink for the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, which is, let me see if I can remember, cherry and mint, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, it's grenadine and mint, which sounds amazing. So I'm actually quite excited for this. So yeah, let's try the grenadine and mint Pirates of the Caribbean drink. Oh, that's delicious. That is everything I could have hoped for and more. Try the top of it, see if it needs to be mixed. Surprisingly, no, it doesn't require mixing. The two layers have distinct tastes to them, but usually the upper half is mostly just seltzer water, which is kind of bitter, but in this case, the upper half, while not as sweet, doesn't actually qualify as bitter, I would say. It has more mint than the grenadine, obviously, and is therefore still delicious. There's popping bubbles in here. I don't know if you can see that, but focus. There are little popping bubbles hanging out at the bottom. Jack Sparrow is out in the park today, so that's exciting. He's not out very often. I have an amazing view right now. I can see the top of the Crystal Palace, I can see the main Disneyland Palace, and I can see the gazebo. It's very nicely set up, I guess. So once again, I'm not entirely sure if I would qualify this as a refreshing drink. It's more refreshing than other drinks that I've had in the park. More refreshing than other specialty drinks, I should say. But it's still a little bit sharp. So there's that. But it's really good. I just got 5 of those little popping bubbles all at once. Little chunks of jelly floating around in the bottom. You can see. Very neat. This is a fun drink. I like this. All right. Well, this table keeps shifting. This table actually shifted so hard that my camera fell off it, and I had a moment of terror there, but so far it seems okay. Anyways, I am going to finish my amazing drink, and then I'm going to see what else I'm going to hit up today. All right. See you soon. Back home, and time to review. Service. Service is a 3 out of 5. The woman working this counter was not only very friendly, but very intuitive as well, I thought. I was trying to get some B-roll footage of this location, and she would continuously step to one side to try and get out of my shot. Now, maybe she just doesn't like having her picture taken. I know a lot of people who feel that way, but either way, I thought it was very courteous of her. Our interaction at the cash register also went off just fine. I ordered, paid, and received my drink with 0 complaints and every bit the service that you would expect at a Disneyland location. 3 out of 5. Atmosphere. Atmosphere is a 3 out of 5. The Royal Street Veranda is located in what could be considered the New Orleans section of Adventureland, and as such, it's pretty darn awesome, I feel. However, if you strip away the park and let the eatery stand just on its own, it's still okay? It's still fine. Like, the lattice work is very nice, the brickwork is very nice, the style of the tables and chairs and the railings are all very, very nice and do sort of exude that very New Orleans feel. The kitchen behind the counter is a little sparse, I would feel, but some effort was taken. It's good, it is. It's just not exceptional, especially in comparison to, say, Cafe Orleans located right next door. So, 3 out of 5. Price point. Price is a 3 out of 5. At 380 yen, this drink is slightly more expensive than you might expect. However, it is really delicious. So, you're paying a bit more, but you're getting something really good for it. I would just be aware that, the prices are a little bit higher than you might expect at this style of eatery, but taking that with the quality of the drink, 3 out of 5. The food itself. The food is a 5 out of 5. This drink was so good. It seems like such a simple concept to me, but it's not one that I've ever had before. Add to that the jelly and the popping bubbles, and not only was it delicious, but it was fun to drink as well. I'm calling it a 5 out of 5, and then I'm going to be really sad that it's a promotional drink. Overall rating. Overall, this gives the Royal Street Veranda an average rating of 3.5 out of 5. Well done. The lineup. With a 3.5 out of 5, this ties the Royal Street Veranda with Boiler Room Bites on the master list. I'm going to slot it in just below and at 4th place on the master list. I really, really liked my drink at Royal Street Veranda, however, Boiler Room Bites has them beat in the ambiance category in every way. Add to that Boiler Room Bites just has a broader menu, and the rankings sort of sort themselves out. Meanwhile, on the counter service lineup list, it faces the same tie, which plays out in the same way, this time earning it 3rd place. Top 3, that's nothing to sneeze at. So, that's it for this week. Come back next week if you want to find out where I'll be then. Hint, you'll have to bear with me at this location. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave those down below. We'd love to hear from you. Give this video a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you like what we do. We'd surely appreciate it. If social media is more your flavor, you can find us there. Links to that in the description box, and I will see you next week for another Tokyo Tuesday.